This comes on the heels of a study from Sensor Tower yesterday saying Disney Plus mobile app downloads have hit nearly 41 million since its release, with more big names expected to enter the crowded streaming field this year. Will Disney be able to sustain the momentum? Let's bring in Ben Silverman, Propagate Content Chairman and Co-CEO, former NBC Entertainment Co-Chairman. Ben, good to see you. Thanks so much for joining us. I mean, what is your take on this initial success of the Disney Plus launch and how sustainable it is?
I think everyone in Hollywood expected Disney to succeed, and it's hard to bet against Bob Iger, who's been one of the great leaders in all of media and in, the stock market in general and companies all over the world. And the Disney brand is undeniable. And then with the acquisition of Fox Entertainment and those assets, they have so much library content and the ability to draw on the IP to do new shows. And I think their interface is great. And you feel safe as a parent because you trust the Disney brand.
Well, given that and the library, are you expecting similarly big things for NBC's Peacock streaming service?
Well, we'll see how they roll it out and how many originals they have to go along with their other content. They have DreamWorks and other libraries like Illumination, but not the same scale that Disney has or brand recognition. As the producer of The Office, I need and want Peacock to be super vibrant and successful, and I think it'll be interesting to watch as they roll out and what their model will end up being, or if the AVOD model is a model that the consumer really wants, too.
Ben, we've had a lot of focus, of course, on award season of late, and we were discussing last week how all of the awards may benefit a movie like 1917, which otherwise hadn't had great recognition and is still available to go and see, or just available to go and see in movie theaters. For all the hype about Netflix and the streaming services getting a lot of nominations in recent years, do they miss out on that added boost of extra revenue that award seasons could bring?
Well, I think there's a reason they're investing so heavily. And Scott Stuber, who they brought in to run their movie division, has, finally had a full year under his belt. And look what they've delivered. They've delivered two movies that are going to be nominated for Best Picture. And I think a lot of people are going to be compelled to continue subscribing or to subscribe because they want to see The Irishman, A Marriage Story, or Dolomite, which although not nominated, is also a fantastic movie. So I think the level of quality and to the peak viewing and peak content, a lot of the series require real commitments, and you feel a little guilty if you don't complete a series like an unfinished book. And so the movies are a little more satisfying.